And I'm Carlos Udres.
And this is
Patria News.
Today in Patrai News we're gonna have a special interview by Yamaris.
And he will be interviewing the best candidate for the English Advanced Club President, Yamaris Santiago. She has the brains, the experience. What else do you want?
Without any further ado, let's go to our co-host Andres Carlos.
Good morning, Puerto Rico. We're here live on Patrai News with presidential candidate Yamaris Santiago. Give her a round of applause, viewers. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, well, first of all, I would like to thank you for taking some time off your busy life to be here on our show with us. Now, I'm sure the viewers would like to know, who is Yamaris Santiago? What makes you tick?
Well, Yamaris Santiago is just an average girl with great expectations. I like to go beyond the average ideas that every person has on a daily basis. I grew up in the United States, so I have very good education. And English is my primary language, which is very beneficial in my life.
Well, there you have it from the mind of Yamaris Santiago herself. Now let's get serious. Let's talk about the English club. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Question number one. Why did you choose to run for president?
I chose to run for president of the English club because I want to make a difference. I want to make sure that the club is represented in the best way possible and that, well, we look great within our school. We got to represent and make sure we're the best.
Yes, spoken like a true leader. Now, the next question. If you were elected, what are your plans for the English club?
Okay, so basically, if I were elected president of our club, my biggest goal would be not to just take full control. I want to make sure that everyone's voice is heard and that I can make sure that everyone's ideas are out there and we can try to incorporate them to make them, a reality.
Okay, on to the next question. One of your competitors, one of the other candidates, Elliot Rodriguez, stated that nobody knows you, that you're a nobody. What are your thoughts on that comment?
So yeah, I just want to ask the viewers to have faith in me, to give me a chance, and believe in me. I may not be the most known person in our classroom, but you can get to know me and I can be a great person, and I really just want to represent you all the best way possible.
Okay, well now, this is something new. We're actually going to bring in one of the students from the Patria school to talk to our presidential candidate. Now give it up for Kevin Liu.
Hi, Ramirez. How are you doing? Hi.
Well, Kelvin, thanks for being on our show. Now I hear you have some questions for Yamaris here, so I'm just going to let you go ahead and ask her.
Yeah, for start, I want to know, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Are you single?
I am not single.
Bad news. And I want to know, what activities are you planning to do with the English club?
Okay. If I were elected president, I think I have a lot of ideas. One that came up and I want to try to get it done is when I was living in the United States, the seniors would always do an activity called Seniors versus Staff game, where the senior students would play a volleyball game, a basketball game, and a baseball game against the school's teachers, which was an amazing game and a great fundraiser.
That sounds like a good plan. Hope you're good at basketball. Okay, well we're running out of time, so I'm going to ask you, what are your final thoughts on your presidential campaign?
Okay, my fellow viewers, I just want you all to remember to have some faith in me, get to know me, and I really want to be a president. I want to represent you all the best way possible, and just have a great year in our Advanced English Club. I think we can have a lot of fun, and just vote.
Okay, so that's all the time we have for today. So remember to vote on September 21st.
The future is in your hands. Vote for Yamaris.
So thanks to our guests, our wonderful crew, and our production for having a great show. This has been Andy Carles with Patrai News, and good night, everybody.
for the interview.
Now it's your decision to choose for the right candidate.
And this has been everything for today.
And this is
Patria
News.
The production of Patria News have a warning for all those students. For your safety and the others, stay in your chair and don't move any part of your body. We warn you that the next video contains material inappropriate for minors. So Patria News recommends you that watch for your safety of those students that don't stop laughing. Remember, what you see, don't do it at home. So prepare yourself and good luck.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Circus, Afro, circus, Afro, circus, Afro,
Final statements on the I get what you're saying.
And this is Patria News.
Make sure that everyone's ideas are out there and we can try to incorporate them to make them,
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay, so we're running out of time, so now I'm going to ask you, final thoughts on the presidential campaign.
My final thoughts. Just remember.
What are your final thoughts on the presidential campaign?
Okay, so my fellow viewers, I just want to make sure that you all are,
Back for today. So remember, September 25th. Okay, well that's all the time we have for today. So remember, September 21st.
Elio is gonna give you 100 bills, but so don't vote for him. I will give you $10.
Uno, entra Yamaris. And you Carlos? And you Carlos? What do you think?
The only one who has the experience with Yamaris Santiago. All of them are private. All of them.
So, you know, they are crybabies.
Yes.
Thanks for your attention.
Hi, I don't have 100 bills, but I'm gonna give you a PK coupon, so vote for me.
This is how low Elliot goes.
Yamaris entra.
how are you?
Okay, I'm good. Now, I'm sure we're going to be going on. Vamos a mandar esto a hoy. And remember, vote for Yamaris.